Hey Libra, welcome to your December 2024 bonus reading. We're just going to go ahead and get started and jump straight in like we always do. Now, this is an additional reading, hence it's a bonus. I'm saying it's for December 2024. It's just because I'm doing it in December 2024, but this is just an additional reading before I start the January monthlies. So I hope you enjoy it. I also want to announce that I am running a sale on my personal readings. All my personal readings at this time are 20% off. If you're interested or curious about that, that link will be down below in the description. Now, I feel like you're really having to embody your Libra energy here, Libra. Because you did pull your own card here. It says Libra balance, and you also pulled this flexibility card. So I think this is where you can really show off your flexibility skills, your balance skills here. Because I think you're having to embrace that more as of lately here, especially when it comes to bringing in love, when it comes to certain situations here, dealing with people. So try not to be too rigid here, Libra, with things, which is interesting because you're not really a sign that deals with rigidity, but I guess our human nature, sometimes we can be rigid. So let's see here. What do we got? Yeah, with this bring love into the situation card, I would try to do your best to be as loving and as compassionate and as empathetic as you can with people or just with situations here. Even if you're in a bad mood or even if, you really don't feel like it. I think it's important because the worst, you don't really want to make things worse than what they need to be. So, and sometimes maybe all somebody really needs is love, right? For them to maybe be in a better mood or for things to shift in general. It's all about our attitude, right? So let's see. Yeah, even your advice here is the Two of Cups here. This is a good read though. You have the Empress here in the future position. I feel like this Empress is you, Libra. Your ruling planet is Venus, and that's what the Empress is. So yeah, and also get Three of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of good positive energy here around you. I feel like Spirit's really wanting you to see that. And because your perception right now, and I'm not saying, like, it could be more tailored toward negativity. Just a bit, right? Or maybe you're I don't want to say negativity, but maybe, I don't know, there's like this underlying, sort of unsureness about things. So, like I said, you pulled your own card here. It says Libra balance. So I think balance is really going to be imperative here for you. Libra is very sensitive to where things are off and very good at adjustments. So I think you're seeing what needs to be adjusted. And the King of Wands is in your challenge. The one thing with the King of Wands is that it can be pride in the challenge. And it makes a lot of sense because I think the King of Wands is Leo, and Leo, the shadow side of Leo would be pride. So some of you may have Leo in your chart. If you don't worry about it. But what I was going to say is that Mars is actually retrograde in the astrology at this time in Leo, right? And this can be to where people's pride really comes up or comes out, right? And so you don't want to let pride stop you or hold you back from being loving or bringing love into a situation. And just in general too, right? This doesn't just have to be you, this can be other people, right? Like if people are too prideful, too arrogant, right? Libra, you know how to deal with that energy, right? Like, okay, yeah, all right, well, I guess I'll just use my Libra sword and cut this connection, right? So it's about the balance. And also I wanted to say, well, we'll come back to that. And then you have this flexibility card here. So yeah, I'm kind of seeing something about your shadow coming through. Something's very specific related to the tiger. So, and this card has a tiger on it. That's why I said that. And usually things get my attention in readings, like imagery. Sometimes it will pop out. So there's something about a tiger here. And tigers can be symbolic of the shadow. And it can be like the shadow of aggression or pride or kind of like the Mars shadowy energy, ego, which I'm not saying you have an ego or anything like that, but it's just not allowing, don't take things too personally at this time, because the moon card can be projection. So let's just go ahead and jump to this, your reading. You have the moon card here for the overall energy. The moon card can be symbolic of, to where we're not really seeing the full truth. It's almost like we're projecting what we think we're seeing, but really there's more there beneath the surface and more to look more deeper into and discover, right? Because you may see something totally else, or see something totally else, right? So I also want to say, trust your instincts and your intuition at this time as well. Trust your gut feelings on things. But this is one of those balances I do think, which is the energy that you're pulled, because the moon card is, there's an energy of uncertainty and an energy of unsureness, because you're only getting, things can be distorted, not fully in its light. And what I mean by that is not that that's a bad thing. It's more so that we don't have the transparency and the clearness yet to be able to see things accurately. So I think that's something here that you're trying to figure out here. It's like, okay, you're wondering, you're curious here. You're trying to see what happens here. But while that's happening, it's important, like, don't project things, like let things reveal itself. You have the Knight of Wands here in the position of the good stuff. Well, I like this Knight of Wands. I see you being more bold here, being more self-determined, especially when it comes to things that you're passionate about, things that you want to do, right? It could be really anything, interest that you have here. Also, I feel like there's an increase in energy here for you as well. You have the Eight of Cups here in the position of the good stuff here as well. Well, one thing that I do get with this moon card, Eight of Cups, is that I kind of see you spiritually coming back to yourself. Like, let's just say you've wandered astray from things. I see you kind of getting back on the path here, or getting back into alignment here. And we'll clarify that. We'll get more on that. You have the Queen of Pentacles here in your current energy at this time. I like your current energy at this time. I think you're embodying an energy of gratitude. I think you also could be really focusing on yourself at this time, supporting yourself, nurturing yourself. You could be doing self-care at this time. You could be just, enjoying the blessings here that you have in your life, being very appreciative of the things that you have. And I think also you could be in a very generous giving mood here as well with this Queen of Pentacles. Also, you could be really focusing on like your health and well-being at this time as well. You have this King of Wands here in the challenge, and then you have the Two of Cups as the advice. Yeah, King of Wands, don't let pride or arrogance or anything like that stop you from connecting and being loving here. I'm telling you, there is something here about that. And if you're not doing that, then cool, right? But with this bring love into the situation, this new moon in Aquarius, this deals with the connectiveness, right? And but let's just say it's not that. I think also what this King of Wands could be in the challenges. Yeah, I gotta be real. Don't project onto a situation, and don't let other people project onto you. Two of Cups is what's beneath the surface, and let's really figure out what that is, and then let's connect more deeper here and connect in a more meaningful, truthful way, more transparent, clear, understanding way. I kind of want to say this as well. If there's somebody like a King of Wands type of figure, Aries, Leo, Sag, it can be any sign. It's like wondering what they feel or whatever. Two of Cups would be like having that conversation, right? And talking to the person, right? Instead of just kind of assuming with the Moon card. You have the Empress here in the future position. I like the Empress, especially with the Queen of Pentacles here. You could be definitely generating and creating more abundance and prosperity. That could look like more money, increases of, you could be adding to what it is that you have in your life. So like, for instance, it's the fucking holidays here, right? So let's just say, for example, you get a new watch or you get a new necklace, whatever, right? It's something that you appreciate, you enjoy, and it's like, you know, you have something. It's like a Venus object. It's like an object, right? It's something that you have. But I just think in general, there's an increase in prosperity and abundance here. And also, I would say the Empress, because it's Venus, it does deal with pleasure and being able to receive appreciation and love, and being able to enjoy things here. So I like this energy. You have the Hangman here in the outcome position. I see you getting clarity. That's what you're looking for with the Moon card. Right now, things are, your perception on things, right now, things are unclear. But when you have the Hangman here in the outcome, the glow around his head, the halo represents, oh, I now see. Now I have the right perspective. Oh, it makes sense. So that's what I'm seeing here. You have the Justice card here in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of. Yeah, Justice card says you have full control over your reality at this time. And right now it's very important to monitor your mind, the Moon card. The Moon, your mind, your thoughts, feelings, actions, beliefs, because they're all shaping your reality at this time. And it's all perception and perspective. So it's about really taking control of that. Clarify the Knight of Wands. You have the Four Cups here. Well, if things are slow, stuck, stagnant, have been boring, I definitely get that there's an adventure here coming up. Clarify the Moon card. Yeah, Ace of Swords. What you're looking for right now is more clarity. But right now it's like you're searching inwardly for the truth. Or you're just searching or wondering, right? Examining. Clarify the Eight of Cups. You pulled the Seven of Swords here. This is in the position of something you're unaware, or it's in the position of the good stuff here. I see you being more carefree. Sometimes the Seven of Swords can represent, you know, being a little bit more carefree. Yeah, I know the Seven of Swords is a negative card, I know, but it's not just negative though. There's a lot of different meanings for it. I think too, you could be really, I'm gonna pull one more on this. Pull the King of Swords here. I think you could be, I think you're doing something strategically. It's like almost like you're reading minds here, Libra. I think you're doing something strategically here. But whatever it is that you're doing, it's like the good thing is you're gaining the awareness here. So it's like you're getting these answers here, which is helping you make more clear, decisive decisions. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in your current energy. You pull the Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, right now I feel like you're just working on yourself, focusing on yourself, money, career, your foundation. You could even be purchasing things at this time, spending money at this time, right? Clarify the King of Wands in the challenge. You pulled the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I think right now it's like you could be really holding back. Four of Pentacles, again, it's rigidity. It's the heaviest. Four of Pentacles is the card in the deck that doesn't move at all. It's immovable. It's rigid. It doesn't want change. It's fixed. It's stuck. It just wants to hold on, right, and control. I feel like your challenge, don't be controlling at this time. Don't try to control everything. Two of Cups would be the mutual reciprocal energy here of love. Clarify the Empress here in the future position. You have the Eight of Cups here with the Emperor. I'll pull one more on this. And then you have the Justice card here. I feel like for some of you, like when it comes to work and career, like there could be good things happening here, especially if you're entrepreneurs or CEOs or have your own businesses or whatever the case might be. You could be generating more wealth here for yourself or generating more prosperity, or you could be taking certain steps here to grow your business, grow your career here. Like things are developing in a good, positive way here. And this to say, if you don't have that, right, well, I feel like definitely you could be getting like an increase of pay here coming your way. Clarify the Hangman and the outcome. You have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's universal oneness and love here. And I feel like you're getting the right perspective here on things. Like you're being able to see things more clearly. And it's allowing for you to be able to like let go and surrender and find comfort here. And to be able to enjoy your life here more. Clarify the Two of Cups. Yeah, Two of Cups, you have the Two of Swords here. I think this is about balance. The Two of Swords is actually Moon in Libra. So I think at this time, if there's any, like your emotional needs at this time, I feel like it's very important to discuss, especially if there's anything here that you want to communicate in your relationships. Clarify the Justice card. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, the work and the energy and the effort that you're putting into things at this time with the Justice card, like you're in full control of your reality. So the things that you're doing, the hard work that you're doing is paying off here. So Spirit's wanting you to be aware of that and stick to your process here. You pulled this Juno card. It says partnership. So this could be love, good things happening in regards to your love life. The Empress and the Emperor are divine counterparts, and that's in your future position. So this could be, especially with the Justice card, Eight of Cups, you could be reconciling things in regards to love, or you could just be, really creating in a very powerful way with an individual here. Also, too, this could be business partnerships coming into the mix in the future, and you could be establishing connections or collaborating or making certain advancements with other people. Yeah, you did pull this New Beginnings card, so there's new things here unfolding for you. And you pulled this South Node card. It says, don't let your past hold you back. So, yeah, I feel, you gotta step outside your comfort zone here. You're having to step outside your comfort zone, Libra. So, that's what I got here for you, Libra, in your reading. I'm gonna leave your reading here. I appreciate you for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, again, that link will be down below in the description. My reads are on sale. If you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, I encourage you to do so. Also hit the notification button bell as well, so that way you get notified whenever I upload your video. Otherwise than that, I'm wishing you the best, and I will see you later.